Hello everybody, it's Mr. Leadbeater here, the head of lower school here at Cowley. I just wanted to record a short message to you all with a few top tips, because the big day is nearly upon us, isn't it? This is just a few things from me, extra to what I'm sure you've seen on Mr. Bennett's PowerPoint. There's a lot of information on there. If you haven't watched that yet, please go on the website, find it. And watch it. There's loads of information there that you need to know. These are just my top tips for the new Year 7 students, and of course mums and dads, because we do know at Cowley that tomorrow it's very nerve-wracking for the parents as well. We do recognise that. So the first thing that I want to say to you all, and I will be saying this in person tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you all as a year group. It's one of the nicest points of the school year for me, the first time you see the new Year 7 cohort sitting together in the uniforms looking absolutely brilliant. And that message that I want to say is just welcome. You are joining a vibrant, wonderful organisation, a very big organisation in Cowley International College. And I'm sure that you will be feeling a mixture of being nervous, feeling excited, feeling happy at the opportunities that you're going to get and the new people you're going to meet, feeling maybe a little bit apprehensive about some of those things, maybe a little bit sad as well, because you know you're moving from one phase of your life to another, aren't you? And for a lot of you, tomorrow is going to be the biggest day, the biggest thing that you've done in your life so far, coming to high school. I wanted you to know that whatever it is you're feeling, and however you're preparing for coming to us tomorrow, we cannot wait for you to arrive, and we'll be happy to help you and support you every step of the way. There are always people that you can ask for help at Cowley, whether it's staff, whether it's other students. But yeah, just a big welcome to everybody. So just a few last minute things to remember. I know you've got a heck of a lot to think about, but you need to arrive on site by 8:30 at the absolute latest. That's via the Gamble Avenue entrance, not the main reception. Now, when a lot of you came on summer school and came through the main reception, but we do ask that the students enter via Gamble Avenue. There'll be staff there to meet them, to direct them down to the canteen, and from there we'll move on to the wooden steps, and students will find out what teams they're in, and they'll be taken off to their team rooms to meet their new team tutors. Make sure that you're well equipped from day one. Bring all of your equipment. That's pens, pencils, rulers, rubbers, a calculator, a pencil case is very useful to keep all your bits and bobs in. And also, just a reminder that here at Cowley, in a lot of places as well, a school bag is part of the uniform. So make sure that everything you bring is tightly packed into your school bag. Also, just a reminder that you're going to be registered for biometrics tomorrow, the fingerprints, which we use in the canteen. That will happen tomorrow. And the last thing that I want to remind you about is the rules about jewellery, makeup and mobile phones. We don't have any of them at all at Cowley in the building. Mobile phones are permitted, but during the school day, when you're in lessons, when you're on corridors, they need to be switched off and they need to be kept out of sight in your bags. Okay, so that's it really. I hope you all get a really good night's sleep tonight, and you can all arrive fresh and ready to go in the morning. One thing to remember, however you're approaching this, try and be positive. There's a lot to be positive about. You will be nervous, as I've said. Parents, you'll be nervous as well, but it will be such an important day for all of you tomorrow, students and parents alike, and we want it to be the best experience that it can possibly be. So be positive, come into it with a positive frame of mind. Be prepared, talked about that, preparation's everything really. It's not just prior to tomorrow, it's prior to every school day. Make sure you're prepared for the day, make sure you know what's coming. It's a little bit difficult to know what's coming tomorrow, but after that, when you get more used to the procedures and the things and the way that Cowley works, you'll be given a planner tomorrow, you'll be shown how to use it. Just make sure you're prepared. And the last thing is be a Cowleyan. So I'm going to ask a favour of all of our new arrivals tomorrow. I want you to keep your eyes and your ears open. Obviously, there's a lot of instructions that are coming your way. There's a lot of things that you're going to be told about, and you're going to have to listen very, very carefully to. But I want you to keep your eyes open for the other people in the year group. And if you see somebody who looks a little bit lost, a little bit scared, a little bit frightened, a little bit upset, just go over to them, help out, give them a smile, ask them if they're okay. That's what it's all about. We've got to support each other. We're part of the same school, and I'd love it if we could get that as of tomorrow. People could just keep an eye open for anybody who doesn't seem to be doing okay, and if you can't help them yourselves, then you can find a member of staff who can. Okay, year 7, early to bed this evening, please. Make sure you've prepared and packed everything before you go to bed, and we will see you all bright and early, Gamble Avenue, tomorrow morning.